Hey, hello everyone. For the time being, I'll be using the Maya avatar because it, like detective work and whatnot. So this is the start of Agatha Christie, the ABC murders, and let's just get right into it. Sure. Let's see here. English. Do 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 do. Okay. Some objects in your inventory can be modified. That went too fast.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for handover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra, A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe. But please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
It begins. You didn't draw a circle, I saw that. I hope it's available. Check it out. Yeah, that really... that did a lot.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Ego points acting the same way. Go and meet Japp. He's the love. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am? Nope.
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Japp will be waiting for us.
I am dilly-dallying. What's this? No, wait.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily, the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
Let me just pull out my notes. Take advantage of the moments and the person you're... Find 3 clues that agree with the remark.
Is Japp being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
Huh. Relaxed attitude. Slight smile. Hat tipped proudly on the back of his head. He's the murderer.
Poirot, my friend, give me a minute to find the damn notebook.
She owned tobacco, killed in the tobacco shop, back to the head. Is that the motive?
Is Jap being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
I thought I... What do you want me to do?
Jap
What?
is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
Why didn't it work before?
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
A little too easy, don't you think?
You like complications, don't you? Well, this time you may be disappointed.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
I'm gonna go check out... I'm gonna check this out.
This fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee might have noticed something.
Interesting.
Jap is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
Okay. I'll just go in. Timeline. Oh. She did. See what I can steal. Okay, I guess let's see what happens if I do this. Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. L2 button.
Till
Okay.
does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
Boop, boop.
It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
Boop.
Something is preventing the drawer from opening.
It's a secret code. Whoa. Let's see.
Ah, a mechanism has just made a fan click.
Okay. Now, can I...
the till is full of money, but there is something strange.
You mean this? Dot dot 2?
Something is hidden underneath.
Is there a 2 button?
I need to find the code.
There's some dashes. There's a 8, 8, 5, 2. Okay. 8, 5, 2.
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
Excellent. Hello. Hello. Okay.
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
Perhaps. No, it's
No.
just strawberries.
It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
The strawberries. Any of these jars important? No.
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
Ooh, weird camera. Timetable.
It's open at the letter A. There are no prints on the book.
Okay, now where's... Oop.
The counter is covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them.
Patty cake. Discover the actions that give the most points. Does this mean I leave? Go back inside. We have to look at the dead body.
She has a packet of Play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell? This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood. The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Popped out of life.
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle.
See.
I can't see any other mark on the floor. There are cigarette packets in a mess on the shelf.
She slammed into it.
The door is locked.
One clue available. That my killed on sight. How do we explain? There's no other marks. You're making Poirot's little gray cells work. He may answer question. Okay, I'm missing. 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 Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Yay. Maybe there are clues outside? Oh, wait.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Well-ordered shelves. Magazines and papers. No signs of struggle.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Okay, so now...
So, Poirot, any news?
So, an ABC guide with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
And while you do that... Was she killed on sight? Not really sure how this works. She was killed on sight. Alright.
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Whoops. Is theft the motive? No. No. No theft.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied.
And then... how do we explain the presence of the ABC guide? No fingerprints. No objects. It was left by the murderer.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
I guess that's it. Hello, sir.
This place is run down.
Empty shop. Rubbish. Crumbling shop front.
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
Let's see. Inspect her bedroom. Ooh, a kitty. Take your time. Just to make sure that he can't talk to him again. Yay, I want a cat's eye. Hello, sir. Okay, no. Okay, bye. I'm gonna check your room out.
The door is locked.
How do I use the key? All right. I shall check myself out. A woman has been murdered, but I shall look good.
This interior is very simple.
Modest crockery. Simple tap. Old stove.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply. What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
A puzzle. What's this?
This button appears to activate the mechanism.
Alright. This side wait, what's that? This camera is really weird.
That should do it.
All right. Oh.
Who is this young woman?
Probably her.
To my dear Aunt Alice, Mary Drower.
Oh, hello.
Have you found anything?
The victim has a niece. We must find her.
Well, alright then. this? Blood? Blood.
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
She died by anemia.
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young. I've finished with this subject.
Okay. I'm done with you. I shall look good again. Looks like... what's this? Thinking...
It is blocked.
Bird.
It is blocked by something. It
Another
is blocked
bird.
by something. It
Another
is blocked
bird.
by something. It is blocked by something.
Another bird. Okay. Oh wait, there's something on top. Ooh.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
Hey.
The wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Okay, let's see. Let's put you there. Go here, I guess.
The wooden flower is...
Shh. Such complicated controls.
The wooden flower is preventing the...
Don't know about this, but Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh my god. Go. Up. Go. Oh my god. Get. Jesus. Okay.
The wooden flower is preventing the suck.
Oh my god. Get. Why? Get. I'm really close. Let's see. Oh my god. This puzzle is what killed that woman. Ay 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 ay. Does it reset if I go back? No. Dun, dun.
The wooden flower is preventing.
Shut up. Ay. What the heck? Now how am I gonna get out of here? almost there. Now... Okay, here we go. What the
I
heck?
heard a faint sound as if something was unlocked.
This game's so glitchy.
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move.
Wee. Wee. Okay, let's see.
These drawings appear to be attached.
Okay.
It is blocked.
So I have to turn these. I'm assuming that's right. Okay. So hello. Oh my god, this game. Okay, that did something. Can I? Let's try doing the clicking noise. Okay.
Medicine. Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher, and Dover Morley Laboratory, London. It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman. From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint. Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs. I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
Any... No. Hello, ma'am.
4 pence a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, 4 pence only.
Dash! A puddle.
Oops.
How clumsy.
I guess I'll talk to you.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
Strawberry.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
Does the cigarette give it away?
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
Can I help you?
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
You wanna go try it out? Okay, what's up, Nancy?
How much are your lettuce, please?
A lettuce? That'll be 5 pence, kind sir.
A lettuce.
And what if I take 2?
Well, 2 are 10 pence, so what do you want?
Nothing, thank you. They do not look very fresh. Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm
Who are
Hercule
you?
Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Please, try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Heh. Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
What
Please,
custom?
do not be ridiculous. I know that you went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well,
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall!
Yay.
I've nothing to say.
Me.
A bottle of pook.
Well, okay.
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami.
What was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? Um... Taking a pack of cigarettes. And then Nancy's like, oh, that's my favorite
The
brand.
murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him.
Or her. Can we establish the time range during which Mrs. Archer was killed? Asher. Great. Yay. Where'd the body go?
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
Hello?
Is her grief sincere?
Handkerchief. Modest black clothes. Lowered eyes.
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
Fragile. Anything?
Please excuse me, Mademoiselle Drower.
I demand you to
You
stop
are very fond
crying.
of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No, she was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
You are not very surprised when you heard what happened?
Oh, but I was. You see, it was a nasty piece of work, but up until yesterday it was just empty threats.
You're the murderer.
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Your aunt should have asked for a divorce.
Oh, no, sir. My aunt had principles.
Well, your aunt's principal have led her to the morgue. Hastings, please see this young lady home. I fear that it's quite impossible to finish our interview at present.
Poirot, what have you done? I've never known you be so brutal.
Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Small donkey. Oops.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors. Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too.
She
He
did
will
it.
probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. A box of new stockings.
I'm gonna go talk to that lady. Hello.
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me!
What?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Enough lies!
It's not lies. But you're not quite as clever as what you think.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. The account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
How do you know
Something
that?
for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France! Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Can I do this now? Can we establish the time range? 6. Wait. Killed between 5:30 and 11. 6. 5:30 at 6. Hello.
The priority is to question Asher. The priority is to question Asher. He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up. There are cigarette packets.
Tea, maybe?
Mrs. Asher lived very simply. Mrs. Asher
Or
lived
not.
very simply.
Blah, 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 blah. What to use to sober you up?
4p a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, 4p only.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
I make no promises. Use that.
He's not in any Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbors, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Bien. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again. This man is in rather a bad state.
Black eye. Torn coat sleeve. Split lip.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol. What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
You had been drinking again.
The occasional slap, sir, that's all.
And you cannot even remember how you ripped the coat?
I got it stuck in a door.
Asher, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Reconstruct the crime's course of events. Going Danganronpa up in here.
The killer enters the shop.
Advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Hello.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her. He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do, then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I would go and see.
We cannot do anything, Hastings. A BNSC person must be killed next.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Whee!
Ah, some cool hair. No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Just say it out loud, why don't
No
you?
doubt about it.
You're not going to get the post?
Yes, yes, of course.
I'm looking around, Hastings.
It is not the right time. It is not. It is not the right.
Some weird horse thing.
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
Okay, now I'll get the mail, Hastings. Just kidding. I gotta check myself out. Now I get the mail.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy... The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Thinking.
Let us examine this more closely. Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this...
A.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
And the I.
Yes, this I is weird.
This I.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
This name.
Let us examine the characters in this word. I don't see anything in particular. Let us look at another word.
I'm trying.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Nothing to report for these characters.
BC.
Let us examine...
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't see any...
Okay, let's see. Solving problems. Hard time.
Let us examine... Nothing to report for these characters.
No.
Let us examine the
I didn't mean to pick that.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
What else do you want from me?
Let us examine the characters in... Let us examine...
Okay. Na, na, na.
Let us examine the characters.
Don't know if
No, this character does not...
Okay. The T looks weird.
Let us examine the character.
Maybe it's not the T. What am I missing?
The W is not printed properly.
Hey. Here we go.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What's so special? A. The next one starts with B.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there. It's impossible to get through to Scotland Yard.
I I guess that's everything.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well,
Blah blah blah.
we're having a crazy time.
Blah blah blah. Use a clue. Oops. No. Stop it. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see who this mysterious bee person is next time. So, see ya. Take care. Bye.